offers a variety of bathroom faucet styles to satisfy everyone's preference. In this video, we'll demonstrate how to install a Moen Widespread lavatory faucet. Step 1. Preparation. Before getting started, turn off the hot and cold water inlets for your bathroom faucet. They're usually located in the cabinet below the faucet. Gather the right tools for the job. For safety and ease, Moen recommends using a Phillips screwdriver, adjustable pliers, an adjustable wrench, basin wrench, plumber's putty or sealant, thread seal tape, and safety glasses. Step 2. Mount the spout shank and valves to your countertop or sink. Apply plumber's putty or sealant to the base of the spout shank and the underside of the top mounting washers. Insert the spout shank into the center mounting hole. Make sure the O-rings on the spout shank are facing you. Place the top mounting washers on the other holes. Thread the lower mounting nuts onto the hot and cold valve bodies, so the groove on each valve is 1/2 inch above the top mounting washer. Then slide the lower mounting washer onto each valve body. Insert the hot valve body into the left mounting hole and push the clip into the groove to hold the valve in place. Do the same with the cold valve body on the other side. If your countertop or sink is less than 1/4 inch thick, use the entire mounting bracket. If it's greater than 1/4 inch, only use the metal portion of the mounting bracket. Slide the mounting bracket onto the spout shank. Then thread the mounting nut onto the shank. Tighten the mounting nut with an installation tool. Inserting a screwdriver at the end makes tightening easier. Make sure the outlets on the valves are facing the spout shank. Tighten the lower mounting nuts on both valves with your fingers. Then secure them in place with adjustable pliers or a basin wrench. Thanks to our innovative Duralock Quick Connect system, attaching the hose assembly is a snap. Slide the middle connector onto the spout shank outlet first. An audible click indicates a secure connection. Then attach the hot and cold lines in a pretzel configuration. Step 3. Connect the water supply lines. Thread the water supply lines onto the hot and cold valves with your fingers. Tighten with a basin wrench or adjustable pliers. Then attach the other end of the hot and cold water supply lines to the inlets. Secure each connection with an adjustable wrench until snug. Do not over-tighten. Step 4. Install the trim. Remove the excess plumber's putty or sealant around the valves and spout shank. Apply the provided silicone grease onto the O-rings of the spout shank. Insert the hex wrench through the lift rod opening on the spout and place it into the spout shank. Rotate the hex wrench clockwise until the spout tightens to the surface. Make sure the hot and cold valves are in the off position. Place a handle on each valve and hand tighten. Insert a cap into the top of each handle. Step 5. Install the drain assembly. Thoroughly clean and dry the drain opening. Apply plumber's putty or sealant to the bottom of the waste seat and place it in the drain opening. Wrap thread seal tape clockwise around the threads of the tailpiece. Thread the tailpiece into the drain body. Hold the waste seat in position and thread the drain body onto it. Make sure the pivot rod opening on the drain body faces the back of the sink. Push the gasket up to the drain opening. Tighten the lower mounting nut by hand and secure it in place with adjustable pliers. Remove the pivot rod nut and make sure the seal is in place. Slide the pivot rod nut onto the pivot rod. Insert the rod into the opening and tighten the nut. Now insert the lift rod into the opening on the faucet body. Remove any excess putty or sealant around the waste seat. Place the pop-up plug into the drain, or you may have to thread the cap onto the pop-up plug before inserting it. Slide the lift rod strap onto the lift rod and tighten the bolt to hold it in place. Place the pivot rod clip around the proper hole in the lift rod strap and insert the pivot rod. The knob on the lift rod should be positioned about 1/8 inch from the faucet body. In the open position, the drain plug should be 1/2 inch above the waste seat. You should also be able to close the drain completely. Make adjustments to the lift rod strap and lift rod as needed. Tighten the bolt on the lift rod strap with an adjustable wrench to secure it in place. The last step is to flush the system and check for leaks. Make sure the faucet handle is in the off position. Remove the aerator from the spout. Turn the hot and cold water inlets on. Then turn the faucet on and let the water run for 15 seconds to remove debris and check for leaks. If there are no leaks, replace the aerator. Congratulations! Your job is finished. Installing a widespread lavatory faucet is fast and easy with Moen. Buy it for looks, buy it for life. For more information about Moen and our products, please call Moen Consumer Services